So our Sprout Pediatrics program is unique in the fact that it focuses on children. We think of the patient and what they need and stay centered on their care.
My favorite thing about helping families is just making sure that we take the burden off of them, that they don't have to stress, that they get to enjoy their child at home.
One of the biggest things we need to focus on is just making sure we have a plan specifically tailored to them.
So our mission is to create a meaningful difference in people's lives. Our nurses and our professionals can do that by listening and understanding to what is needed in your home.
Patients are the epicenter and what drives our organization. The culture of Recover just kind of rallies around that.
I'm a single mom. Javier and I really value living our life with some freedoms and not medicalizing his life. I needed a company that was going to understand us as a family and our values.
What I am is an invited partner. I'm a partner into Team Javi, and I'm grateful for that opportunity. And as a partner, I don't come in and run the show. I'm a guest. I have the nurse's training. I know what to do as a nurse, but my directions are mom.
From the very beginning, I felt completely supported. The team came out, asked us about who we were as a family, so I knew that it was more than just his diagnosis and providing medical care.
Javi can't tell me his opinion, and his is the funnest for me to explore and figure out how do I partner with Javi, because bottom line, that's who everybody is serving, is Javi.
I don't want to medicalize Javier's life, and I want him to experience life the same way that any kid would.
The goal is this has to be a happy, healthy kid who can function and live life and enjoy himself. And so how do you meet that today? And how do I strengthen mom to be able to be the best mom she can be?
My in-home nurse brings a perspective to the table that has greatly improved Javier's health outcomes, not just at home, but at school.
This is a child who needs to sleep at night. If he doesn't sleep at night, she's not going to be the best parent that she's going to be. And I always tell him, did he sleep? Did he sleep? Yes, I did my job. And I feel that way. I feel like if he can sleep through the night, I did my job. Got a happier kid, happier mom. To me, that is huge.
At the end of the day, we think of the patient and think about what they need and stay centered on their care.
And she doesn't just concern herself with his physical well-being, but also his emotional and mental and developmental well-being. And I've seen a big change in him since she's been around.
My favorite thing about working with Javi is that interaction with him.
She dotes on him and loves him so much. And you can see that he loves her back just as much. They've built a really trusting, wonderful relationship.
I would recommend Recover Health to my closest friends because for us it has given us a peace of mind.
Sometimes it's difficult with insurance companies to get the care approved, but we take on that piece as much as we can take off of their plate to handle, just making it a smooth transition. It's a relief for a lot of families being able to talk with them through the financial process and make sure that it's not a burden on them. We want our families to be able to live as normal of a life as possible when they get home.
We want to be that easy button as the home care provider to ensure that we're supporting not only our future families and our future employees, but also our care collaborative partners and discharge planners, physicians.
We've been able to go from, high alert 24/7.
We were constantly running, constantly tag teaming.
We can be husband and wife and parents to our other two children. I've been able to teach my son how to play ball.
Our daughter had been in the hospital for about a month, and we were very apprehensive about moving forward in this process, but Dave actually called Darla, and we just felt really confident because of her passion and just how caring and genuine that she was. We felt like with Recover, they would truly care about our family.
The most fulfilling part of my job is spending time with these kids and getting them to smile and seeing how far they've come.
Recover has really brought some normalcy to our family.
For me as a mom, I did have my days where I cried about the thought of having to have a nurse in the home, but having these amazing nurses in our house has been a wonderful experience.
I think our connection is great. The family, Rachel and Dave and their kids, Chris and Caleb, are great. I feel comfortable in their home.
When you think of home nursing care, a lot of times medical issues come to mind, but I would never describe home care in that way. Recover Health has given Javier the opportunity to live his life like a little boy. He needs medicines, he needs interventions throughout the day, but that's not how he sees his life, and Recover has not seen his life in that way either. His life is about hanging out with friends, going to the park, painting, listening to music, doing the things that he enjoys as a little boy, and without Recover Health, it would be incredibly difficult for me alone to be able to allow him to live that life.